Excuse me. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am trying to find the video so I can update it so I'm not in the live stream at the moment. Why is there a button? Do y'all see that too? Let me edit this video really quick. So hello everyone and welcome to Kayla's Coloring Corner. Hope you are all doing well. Hi Lori, I'm in chat now. I had to go fix the thing, and now I'm hoping that yeah, it's really shaky, I know, and my little pad fell off of my what is it called? My pad fell off of my tripod thing, so I'm having to use my older tripod and hang my phone from the light on my other tripod. So I know it's a little shaky. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to be still. But let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. I'm going to be coloring in Fairy Celebrations today. And I got an early Christmas gift that I am stoked over. I've been crying all day about this. My best friend sent me an early Christmas gift that I was not expecting at all. I know this is lagging a bit. Lori, can you hear me and see me okay? But this is what I got. And I've been wanting the luminates for so long, guys. So long. I swatched them out, but I have not. Sorry about shaking the camera. I'm so sorry. I will fix it next time. I'm not going to be on here too long tonight. I just wanted to come on for a little bit and... Okay, thank you. And color in Fairy Celebrations. And use my new pencils that I cannot believe that I have. These are so nice. I can't believe it. Like, I cannot believe it. I told myself I'm not going to cry again, so I'm just going to stop. But, so we're going to be coloring Fairy Celebrations, and I've picked a few. I've never used these. I've just swatched them. So, I'm going to set these over here so I can pick colors when I need to without shaking the camera, hopefully. Yes, the box set. I cannot believe it. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit and move the picture. Let's see, I need to move it down. So I have no idea where to even start. I've never used these before, so I figured I would start on her skin. I have a cough. I think I'm getting sick. I know it's that time of year. I don't even know where to start. I don't. Like I said, I'm going to try to start with the skin. I've pulled some colors out from my swatch chart that I think I may use on the skin. I don't know. I've never done skin with these. I've only ever used the white and the buff titanium, so I have no clue. Hello everyone that's watching. Thanks for coming by. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, guys. I cannot believe it. Like, cannot believe that. That's crazy to me. I've been streaming for almost 2 years now, I think. Or, let's see. I'm not sure. I know over a year. I believe it's 2 years. Almost. I don't even know when I started streaming. I don't remember. If you hear some little meowing, it's my little kitten, Adolf. He's still a little baby. He's probably going to want to come and sit in my lap in a minute. Let me get these sharpened. And we're going to go from here and see how I do. Like I said, I don't even know what colors to use. But from the swatches, I'm just choosing a few colors. I don't have a clue. I got my tea. I don't know how long I'll be here tonight, but I just wanted to come on for a little bit and say hello. And I usually have the baby on Friday nights, but I'm going to have her tomorrow around lunchtime until about 3 to 5, so I'm not going to be on here super, super, super long, but I did want to come on and say hello and see how these beautiful pencils work. So I'm going to start with, I think, 872, the burnt ochre 10%. I hope that I don't shake the camera. Like, it's attached to my cart on my other tripod. Hi, Tasia. How are y'all doing tonight, girls? So I'm going to start with this color and just put a light layer. I don't know how it's going to work in this book. I don't know. I hope I don't shake the camera too much. I've got to find the other sticky part that holds my phone on my other tripod. There's little grippers, and one of them's gone, and I bet my cat took off with it, but I don't know. I don't know where it's at. How are y'all doing tonight? Hi, Callie girl. Thanks for joining. I got that winter mandala book that you've got, Tasia. I can't wait to start in it. I think I'm gonna do like 3 to 5 color challenges with different mediums in that book. I'm not sure. Thinking about it. I think that'll be pretty neat. Oh, her name's T. Thank you all for joining. So I'm gonna, I think I'll probably use markers and gel pen and pencils and maybe even some inks and water media. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna try to do them in all like 3 to 5 color palettes, because I have a hard time with sticking with simple color palettes. So I'm thinking that's what I want to do. I might actually do one of those here in a minute. I just wanted to try out these pencils because I haven't used them yet. I just swatched them. I don't know how they're going to work in this book. And I just got this book too, so I wanted to try it out for a few minutes, and then I might want to switch over. Who knows? I also have a new grayscale Christmas book from Alina Laver. I forget how to say her name. I don't want to butcher her name. I'm using Luminance tea. I just got them for an early Christmas gift from my best friend, and it was a total surprise. I've wanted these pencils for a very long time, and I actually got the wooden box set. I got these this morning, and I have been crying all day. I swatched them out. I thought the grandbaby was coming, so I put them away and put everything away and cleaned up and got ready for her, and then I found out at the last minute she wasn't coming, and I've been planning on streaming for a few hours, but I was on the phone for a little bit, and oh, cool, Tasia. Yes, she is. She really is. She got herself the Pablos, and she got these for a really good deal. They were gently used, but that does not matter if they were halfly used to me. And she wanted to get them for me for Christmas because I've wanted these for so long, and I cannot believe it. Like, I told myself I wasn't going to cry on stream, so I'm just gonna hush now and color this picture. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I gotta finish my Mystic Mirrors picture out of the fairy tales for my subscriber that asked me to, but tonight I just wanted to come on just for a little bit. Yes, they can. I just wanted to come on a little bit and try these out and see what was going on. And I may decide to work on something different. I may not. I don't know. This is the last picture in this book. I didn't know where to start. I need to color more in her books, but I think it's a little scary for me because all the details, but this one don't have that much detail, so great, Lori. Maybe you can help me out with some combos for these things because I know you have them. I have no idea where to begin. I've pulled out some colors, but you know, I really don't know what I'm doing. Sorry for shaking the camera. I'm trying to look at the 069 maybe for some shadows. I heard that they were great for skin tones, so I've really been wanting these for so long, and I can't believe it, but I'm gonna have to watch some tutorials. But I'm just gonna go with it and see where it goes. Can't blame the greens at all. Well, there's going to be some green in this picture, so I'll see what I can do. I don't know, but I'm loving them so far. I need to learn how to hold my pencils back further and... Come here, Adolf. Come here. Sit on my lap. Here's Adolf. Y'all seen Stitch and everybody. Look at everybody. Look at everybody. He's just little bitty. It's okay. Oh, wow. That is a busy day. Hi, Beth. Thank you. Yes, he's a baby. We got him some, thank you. Got him some, kitten formula. Stitch, get out of his food. Go get yours. Stitch he wasn't okay the first day, but he's been okay since. I think this is his third day here. So he's still getting used to things. Stitch is okay with him now. Stitch kind of stays by him and watches after him. Stitch is about 2. Adolf's probably maybe 4 or 5 weeks, maybe. But so I got him some kitty formula. He don't want to take, because he was like trying to eat food, but he was biting. He didn't know how to lick, but he's got the hang of it now. I've put it, gave him that and some wet food, and he's got kitten chow, and I put the formula in the kitten chow so he can get his nutritions that he needs to develop. And it's just like a pint when it's gone. He only eats a little bit of it a few times a day, but oh, yeah, I remember you saying that, Lori. It's okay. Lay down. Lay down. Come here. I pet you. Come here. He's very spoiled. He slept with me every night. So I have Stitch. We have Stitch in the bed, at the bottom of the bed, and Adolf sleeps under the covers with me at the top of the bed, like a little baby. He likes to lay in my robe pocket when I have my robe on. It keeps him warm. He lays in my pocket, and he just stays there when I walk around. When I'm sitting down, he wants to be cuddled up to me, covered up. He's just a little baby. So now I have Stitch and him. And then Jessie and Buddy, my dogs. I wasn't going to get one, but another cat, but figured Stitch needed he's always wanting to play. He needed a play buddy, and the dogs won't play with him. They're getting older, and so my son's cat had a litter of kittens, and I got it for Dakota to have a kitten because Stitch is a little older, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be okay with it, but he's actually really sweet, and I'm getting attached to him. Stitch, what are you in there doing? Stitch. Stitch has been showing out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, he sits in my pocket and he's just so tiny. He's using the litter box now. The first day, he wasn't, but the first day I got him, I'd take him in there about every hour, every 30 minutes to an hour, especially after he ate. And I was afraid he was having trouble. I was going to have to get a smaller one, but he actually gets in and out himself now. I went to the bathroom a little bit ago and I caught him. I seen little bitty poo in there and I knew it wasn't stitches, and I had to wipe his bottom. He still had a little bit on his bottom, but he went and used the potty by himself, so he's doing really good. It's really easy to litter train a kitten. Well, it always has been for me. Just wet their paws and put them in there. And with Stitch too, he probably smells it. That's where he goes, so. I'm just kind of layering these, like, lightly. 'Cause I don't know how to use these, but this is my first time with you guys, so you're seeing the first true work with these. I'm gonna watch some tutorials though with some portraits, and hopefully I'll do good. I'm hoping. So what's everyone else into tonight? Sorry if you can hear me slurping my tea. It's okay, lay down. It's okay, Mommy got you. Lay down. What? What do you want? What do you want? You're in the bed. I should be in the bed because I got to watch the baby in the morning, but I never can sleep at night. There's your food. He wants to sit on my lap and eat his food. Randy's not home. He didn't even tell me he was gonna be home late tonight. I just figured it out on my own, so. I don't know when he'll be home. I'm never quite sure where to put the shadows on the fingers. I figured the skin would be the easiest part to start with. I need to get some browns out for the gingerbread man. She ain't got much skin, so I don't know what I'll do next. I like this one because it says fairy color number 4. I don't know what color we're gonna make it. Whatever color he's painting this gingerbread tree. Thinking I want to see if Randy will maybe go get a Christmas tree tomorrow or Sunday. I usually don't put up the tree until Thanksgiving Day, but I'm wanting to go ahead and put it up this year. I don't know why. and decorate. It can me too, even though that's one of my favorite like things to color people, but it can be confusing and very challenging. Let's see, I'm just gonna shadow her whole foot because of her dress. What, baby? You're not getting up there on my book. Come here. No, you're not biting on my book. Come here. No, come here. Are you done eating? You done eating? What? What? I got you. I got you. It's one of the first things when I started coloring with colored pencils. I started watching tutorials on coloring people, and it's one of the first things that I wanted to learn how to color for some reason. I've always enjoyed it. But my coloring, I used to color a picture a day or every other day. When I first started streaming, you know, Lori and Tasia, I was streaming almost every day, and I don't know what's happened, but I want to get back into it because it helped me a lot, and I really can't explain what happened because I don't know. I wish I knew. Whatever it is, I gotta get out of the funk. That's what I've done is practice, practice. I still could improve, but I definitely want to learn how to do darker skin tones and different kind of skin tones. Sometimes I struggle with my light source a lot, like where to put my shadows and highlights, but just go with it. Okay, I don't know what color to use next. I don't really know what I'm doing. I already used that color, I think. Let's see, maybe this one. It's burnt sienna, 50%. Sounds like it's raining outside. I doubt I'll be on too long tonight. I just to stream yesterday, but I didn't get home until really late. I had doctor's appointments all day and running errands, and it was a really busy day. I got a couple of flip throughs put up on my channel, and I didn't even do any coloring when I come home. And I took my books to color while I was there, but I didn't even get anything done. She might be a darker skinned girl. Very. When I get done with her. I just don't. I'm gonna get to know these pencils for sure, but it's hard when you use a pencil that you've never used before. It's a little different. Let's see. Hi, Julia. Thanks for joining. Okay, good night to you. You take care too, hon. I'll see you again soon, hopefully. Welcome, Julia. I seen you just subscribe. Thanks for subscribing. I hope you enjoy. I hope you're doing good tonight. Welcome to my channel. You're welcome. Lori and Tasia, y'all doing any coloring? Hi, Rosemary. Thanks for joining. How are you doing tonight? Oh, you do, Julia? It's beautiful book. I'm doing alright, Rosemary. Just wanted to come on and say hi to everyone and color for a little bit. Oh, wow. We'll just start where you feel like. I didn't either. These books have a lot going on, but I love her work. So that's why I put, this is the very last page that I'm coloring, because it didn't have so much going on. And I'm coloring with a new pencil I've never colored with before, so I'm just being brave tonight. New book, new material. You gotta start somewhere. Excuse me. Let's see. Excuse me. It's okay. I don't know what color to do next. Maybe, this something pink. Number 571 for the cheeks, maybe. No nose. This is not normally, Julia, this is not how I would do skin, but I'm using a new pencil that I just got, so you're seeing my first impressions and my first coloring with them, so I hope you enjoy. I put a light layer of this on her lips as well. I have no idea where to start with these. Thank you, Julia. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I've got one more part to do. I'm hoping to do it this weekend. My last part, and it'll have my PDFs and stuff in it as well. And it's my coloring since I first started coloring. The last one will have some of my very, very, very first coloring, like books with just words in them and a few pictures, but I appreciate you watching. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Are you new to the coloring book the coloring community on YouTube as well? Thank you, Lori. Yes, I have a lot of books. But I don't think I have as many as Tasia. I really don't. I think she's outdone me. Oh, okay, Julia. I've been very fortunate to have a best friend that has sent me a bunch of books. I don't ever ask for them, and I don't ever tell her that I want them. She just gets them for me, and I'm very grateful and thankful for that. Other than that, some of them I've got on my own here and there. Back when I could. Lately, I haven't been able to get much. I did find a couple yesterday at Ollie's. I meant to show y'all. Nothing real good, but I found two. I think it was T's channel I was watching, and I seen her coloring book haul from Ollie's, or books that she found from Ollie's, and I got to go by there yesterday, but there wasn't hardly any at my Ollie's, so I was a little disappointed, but I've got two from there. No way. Yeah, it is. I don't have any friends that I hang out with that live close to me. She lives hours away from me. And I don't ever ask for anything, but she is the one. She sends me a lot, has sent me a lot in the last couple years, almost 2 years. But I got a lot of them myself when I could get them. I don't know, Lori. I think about maybe the same. I don't know. I've had a lot of my books for quite some time. Except for the newer ones. And they just keep making them, and we keep wanting more. You do really good, though. You with your books, Lori. Part of my addiction with coloring is collecting the books as well, so yes, it does, Julia. That's why I started coloring as well. Oh my goodness, Lori. It doesn't matter. I do have a good many books. I'm gonna admit that I do. But I love all of my books. I need to color in more of them. I was noticing when I was doing those videos. I used to color a lot more, and I used to stream a lot more. But I just now started being able to stream again, so hopefully I'll get back in the groove. Plus, this year I had 2 granddaughters be born, so, and I've just got a lot of life issues that's gotten in the way. Hey, I might be coming out with a darker skin tone finally that I've been trying to achieve for so long. That's why I do this, Julie, also to help others and give others company. And I try to help as much as I can, you know. I know what it's like to be I'm by myself all the time, unless I'm watching my granddaughter most of the time. So thanks, Julia. Yes, Lori. I do have a lot of Disney books. I've had most of my Disney books for at least a year or more. A few of them was my first books that I ever had. I haven't colored in a lot of them. It's just the collection. Some of them I probably never will color in. The hardback ones I showed, the detail and stuff, but it's part of the collection thing. But I love my color by number books. I need to do a Disney video, like a Disney month. Excuse me. Go back in with this light color. Yeah, I had Julia, my granddaughter, was born this year on January 9th, right before my birthday. My birthday is January 13th, and then my daughter's is February 8th, and I had my other granddaughter February 3rd, and my son's birthday is March 2nd, so yeah. I keep one of them quite a bit. The other one lives a couple hours away on an army base, but I'm going to see them for Thanksgiving. I just went, not this September, I went for a week or so. And my son's daughter was named after me. I keep her a few days a week while they work. She just turned 9 months, and my other granddaughter just turned 10 months. So they'll be a year old this coming January and February. Yes, my birthday is January 13th. Really? What year? That's really cool. I've never met anybody that had my exact birthday. My best friend in school, in elementary school, hers was the 16th, and my best friend now, hers is the 5th. That is funny. 88? That's what year my old man was born. Mine's 83. Oh, Lord, baby. Oh. Randy was born in 88. So, I'm 5 years older than you. That's amazing. How cool is that? '68. My dad was born in '62. Yeah. We should. Maybe I'll stream on our birthdays. If I can. I don't know. I might be at my daughter's out of town because our granddaughter's is the 9th and her husband's getting deployed at the soon after that. So I'm going up there for a couple weeks to watch her so they can go to the beach and stuff. And for her birthday. So I might not be able to, but if I can, I will. I'm gonna do... I don't know how well this is gonna turn out, but this darker color. Yeah, if I can, I will. Lori just had a birthday. The other day, I streamed on her birthday and I sang to her. Lori's been coming to my streams and my channel since I started. Did Tasia leave? She didn't say bye. I have some really nice people here that come to my channel. I'm one of the smaller channels, but I am okay with that. But everyone here is really nice that comes to my channel. So I hope you enjoy it here. You're nice too, Rosemary, if you're talking to me. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh, do you have any kids or pets, Julia? Or are you married? Anything you want to share about yourself since you're new here? Yeah, I usually stream at night. Hi, Green. Thank you, Rosemary. And so are you. I try. I'm just myself. I was talking about you the other night, Green. I was wondering where you was. How have you been? Oh, okay. Oh, really, Rosemary? Huh. Julia, do you live in U.S. or somewhere else? I don't know if I've ever asked you, Rosemary, if you live in the U.S. or out of the country, out in another country. I'm from the U.S. I live in North Carolina. Texas. Okay. I've never been to Texas. I haven't been very many places. I've been to a few different states, but I've never been out of the country. I'd like to go one day, but oh really? Do you know where Charlotte's at? Or have you heard of Charlotte? Okay, I live around that area. Raleigh's probably like 4 hours from me. Chapel Hill. I've heard of that, but I don't ring a bell. I mean, it rings a bell, but I can't place it. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing good tonight. That's fine. Thank you for stopping in. That's great. I'm glad you are. Okay, thank you. Have a good night. Hearts to you too. Oh, I just keep on darkening the skin up. Thank you, Rosemary. Unstract. Thank you. Is that how you say your name, or do you have another name you prefer to go by? Unstract. I think you're new here as well. Welcome. Thank you for joining. It don't have a whole bunch of fairies in this one. It has a lot of gingerbread men. I think this is my favorite one so far. I think Fairy Miracles was, but this one beats that one in my eyes. I know how you are with books though, Lori. You do so good. How many do you have in your collection now? Has it went up much since we last discussed? I don't know how you do so good. A lot of people say what, Rosemary? You've completed 3 books. Congratulations. Which books? I can't believe you do so good not getting new books. I'm doing better lately. Oh, yes. I haven't got a lot of new books this year. I've got a few, but not as many as normal. Which I'm very okay with. There's still a few that I'm wanting to get eventually, but they can wait. They just keep making them, you know? Oh, wow, Julia. How many do you have? Yes, she does, Rosemary. She really does. Better than anybody I know. Okay, I think that's enough darken. Let's see, what can I use? I'm going to use this light peach again and then probably buff titanium. Really? Secret Garden and Imagine Morpheus, big books. And Joanna's Christmas. You have about 40. Yeah. Which ones, Julia? I'm glad I could enable you. Oh, okay. I just got those. I haven't done anything in those yet, actually. That's my very first Kelly Horton book. I've always liked her work, but that's the very first one I could get. And that's my very first mandala book. And people on my channel are probably very surprised that I do have a mandala book, because I did not like mandalas, but that one is not like, it has a picture too, and not just, I don't like just the design part of the mandala, but I think I can handle that one. That one's really cute. I plan on doing 3 to 5 different color challenges in those pictures to keep it. I have a problem with keeping a simple color palette, and I really love simple color palette pictures, but I have a hard time doing it, so I'm gonna work on that in that one. Yes, they are. Oh, I don't care about none of that. I'm here just to have fun and to make friends and color and talk to people, help people if I can. Being an affiliate and monetizing and all that, I just don't. It's not what I started my channel to do, so. Yeah. Oh, wow, Lori. Tell her I said congratulations and go mama. Repeated pattern. I don't like repeated patterns either. I have a hard time doing that. Oh, Julia. Thank you. You could have emailed me anytime if you was too shy to. A lot of people, I've had a few subscribers that don't like to chat and are nervous and shy, and they've emailed me, and we communicate that way. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad you did too. Now I found somebody with the same birthday as me. Yeah, she is amazing. I cannot believe that. That's amazing. Do y'all color it together, Lori? Okay, I'm gonna go in with some buff titanium. This mint hot tea is giving me like heartburn or something. I don't know. Kind of tastes like like I was drinking alcohol. I just kind of burped in my mouth, and I don't even drink alcohol. But I used to when I was younger, and it kind of reminded me of that. That was really weird. Oh, that's so sweet, Lori. I wish my mom was here to color with me. My daughter used to when we got together, but she's not into coloring much. My daughter-in-law will sometimes color if we ever have time to color when I'm over there. Usually she's working when I'm there though, so I don't ever have anybody to color with. Randy's colored with me a couple times, and little Kayla used to color with me all the time, but Stitch, stop. No. No. Don't have her to color with anymore either, so. I don't feel it, Rosemary, if you're talking to me. And I have lupus and some other illnesses that make my body feel like I'm not young most days. Yes, Lori, I would too. Cherish every moment you get because you don't get another. Mine passed away when I was young. I was 8 years old. But we were very close. I remember a lot of times. I have a lot of good memories. So I use the white and try to lighten up a little bit of this. This is the first skin tone I've ever done with these pencils, so I think it's turning out alright though. It's not normally a skin tone I would have went for, but I like how it's turning out. Oh, thanks, Julia. Thanks, Lori. Oh, really, Rosemary? Uh-huh. I think they blend pretty good. The colors I've used so far, I think they blend pretty good. Well, I've always used the buff titanium and white. I always use buff titanium in my skin, no matter what pencils I'm using. So those colors I've always had, but I think they blend pretty good. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Julia. Yeah, Rosemary, I do too. That's horrible, Julia. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, feeling sick to my stomach all of a sudden. Darken up some of these lines. No, you didn't bring the string down, Julia. You're welcome to talk about whatever. I like the buff titanium. Yeah, we sure will. You're welcome. I've always been that type of channel. If you need to talk about something, we're here to listen. That's what my channel is all about. That's why I said if I can help somebody, I do. That's part of what I meant. And we don't deal with any disrespect, disrespecting others or anything like that. So you don't have to worry about any of that. Rosemary, I'm so glad that my group and others have helped you. That's awesome. And I'm so sorry that you went through that as well. I've been through some pretty tragic things in my life as well, so we all go through things, and we all need someone to talk to, you know. And that's what we're here for. Well, that's what my channel's here for. I can't speak on others. That sounds good, Green. I'm so glad, Rosemary. As long as I'm helping somebody, then I feel like I've done something, and that helps me. So helping you helps me. Oh, thank you. He's laying in my lap actually right now. Oh, I dropped pencil shaving on him. If I could show you, I would. Alright. Okay, honey. Randy is my old man. If y'all don't know, well, Julia, you don't know, but everyone else, I think, does. Did I make what? What are you talking about, Green? I think she needs some more eyelashes. What, Adolf? It's okay. Go back to sleep. Stitch, stop eating his food. He heard you eating his food. I don't know. I hope so. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't see it. Okay, Julia. Sorry, I missed that part. Okay. I don't think the black is like how the Prisma black is, you know, how it stands out a lot. But it kind of can work in a different way, so that's okay. Is this even black? This isn't, never mind, this is not even black I'm using, sorry. Not normally, but this is my first time working with these pencils, so I'm kind of taking my time. Okay, the black is great. I wasn't even using black. I cannot believe that. That looks a lot better. me sharpen this black a little bit. Well, I need to pay attention to what pencil I'm picking up before I speak on it. I'm kind of just messing around with the skin tone. I don't even know what I'm really doing. And I got too much black inside of her eye right there, but it'll be okay. We'll erase some of it if we have to when we go to do our eyes. But I think I'm going to work on something else after lighten her skin up a little bit more. I like baking my spaghetti. I'll have to erase some of her hair because I got it in her hair. That's not unusual. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. I'm pressing a little harder. Trying to lighten this up just a little bit. Blend it together a little bit more. Okay, I think I'm done with her skin for now. So, I need to do her lips though. Maybe what's this? I got a red color. Here's the red color, I think. Russet. Okay. And I'll go back in and do the highlights and the eyes in a little bit. I haven't either, Lori. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too. Okay. Let me see. Let me get some red colors out. Try some of this, the candy cane, but like I said, I'm new to these. These are new pencils to me, so don't know how it's gonna turn out. Let me look at my swatch real quick. I'm not in chat for just a minute. Let's see. Permanent red. Permanent red. That's scarlet. Permanent red. And scarlet and is there any other reds? Maybe that 589. Maybe this one. And let me go ahead and get some greens out too. I'll do a little bit of the green, a little bit of red, and then I'm probably gonna go. I'm not gonna stay on here too much longer. I'm getting a really bad headache. I'm hoping Randy comes home with dinner. Let's see. Maybe grass green. Dark sap green. Spring green. Let's see. Hold on, kitty. Let's see what these colors are. Dark sap green. Grass green. This is grass green. This spring green. Okay. So you're either really warm or you're peeing on me. I hope you're not peeing on me. Okay. You're just warm. Okay. I thought they got peed on me. He was just warm. Thank goodness. So I'll put all of these. I'll keep my black out. And my buff titanium and my white out. Make sure that's the black. Okay. Put these over here. I'll put them up later, but I'm gonna set them over here all the way. Okay, let me sharpen these. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Rosemary. Thanks, Julia. Did you green? I'm glad you finished them. Do you like how he turned out? Next few days, I'm going through all of my books. I'm gonna pick out all of my books that has Christmas images in them and my Christmas books. But I've got to finish the Ariel and Flounder, which won't take too long because I just gotta do the background and do some pencil shading work because I based it with the Neo, so it won't take too long to finish it. This is the older buff titanium. It's not the one that came in the set, but I was looking for an older white too, but I couldn't find it, so I didn't have to use a new one, but it's all right. have that 12 set that I've had. Too shiny. Sorry, I'm popping my fingers. Bad habit. That I done the Tiny 10 challenge with. Remember? Okay, green. Lori, at the beginning of this year, I think it was, or the end of last year. I can't remember. Okay. Let's see here. These look like gingerbread cookies, but the tops of them are icing. Excuse me. Well, I'm gonna do this candy cane. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna start with the darkest color. Let me see which one is the darkest color. Sorry about the shaking. You're gonna fall. You better be still. You're gonna fall. Alright. So I'm gonna do crimson, something, scarlet, and permanent red, and see how this turns out. I might want to do it right here first. I don't know how I like that. We'll see. I think I'm going to start with the middle color. I think, is it the same name, green? I can't answer that, Lori, because I only have the 12 set of Pablos, so I can only shade like over water media and markers and stuff. I don't have colors to blend together. I did enjoy doing the picture with the Pablos, but it's hard to say because, and they blend very well together. It's just that I don't have I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't have enough, like I only have one shade of each color, so it's hard for me to say. I can't really, I mean, the feel of the pencil and stuff, I like them both, but I wanted the luminance because I do a lot of skin, and I know that there's really good skin tone colors in these, and people rave about how good they are with skin. And I've loved the buff titanium and the white for sure for a long time. But I do like the Pablos also. Yeah, the Pablos are harder than the Lumies. Okay, green. I'll make sure to go follow you after this. But I do like the way the Pablos color. I just can't, I don't have different shades of each color, so I can't. They blended well with the colors that I blended together, but like it's hard to say because I don't have like 2 or 3 shades of each color on those. Let me go unlock the door for Randy. I'll be right back. Sorry if I hit the camera. It's okay. Lay that down. trying to see which is the best way to go with these, because I color both ways, from dark to light and light to dark, but each pencil set is different and I like to use differently.
Still streaming?
Yeah. I won't be streaming much longer there. I'm getting tired.
You about to fall off, ain't he?
Yeah. Man, I'm probably going to probation Monday.
When?
Monday.
Huh?
Monday, I think. I probably can. Just wait a minute. Trying to get these to blend. These are my new pencils I'm using for the first time.
Oh, that's your new ones?
Yeah, look at the skin tone. It's totally different than I usually do.
That's good.
That's my new book, too.
Dan gave me this a while ago. You may do something half of it for you. And what's this cat's name?
Adolf?
Huh?
Adolf, like Rudolph, but A.
Shit, like Adolf Hitler?
Yeah, because he's got the gray horns. JoJo named him before I got him. I'm thinking about changing it, but I think he's used to the name, so. His name might end up being Ki, because that's what Dakota calls him. Do you have both, Rosemary? I'd like to have them both one day, but I really wanted the luminance because I do a lot of people, and because I really like the buff titanium and the white. I don't know if I like that or not. I'm gonna try to see if I can blend it a little bit better. I know they don't have as much of a selection as the Pablos do. I probably could mix my Pablos with these. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, green. That's my son. Named him before I got him. But he's still young. I could change it, but I told him I would keep it. It's not. I mean, it sounds like Rudolph, kind of. So. But I didn't think about Hitler. I mean, only Randy Lee would. Maybe the buff titanium would do better. I don't know what y'all think about that. And I'm not really good at doing white, so I don't know what other color I'm going to do with the red. Oh, that's awesome, Rosemary.
Did you have a cigarette?
No.
You just smoked your last one.
I don't have any.
I ain't got none either.
Well, that's your fault. Because you didn't stop and get any. Why would I have a cigarette? I don't smoke I don't smoke cigarettes. It looks like he brought KFC chicken home. He comes in here whispering because I get on to him if he comes in here and talks while I'm streaming. I'm going with her lines where the darkest parts should be, but yeah, Lori. Yes, it is. So I'm not gonna say much about it. Yeah, I have the Holbeins I got for Christmas last year. I like them a lot. I've used them a lot more here lately. I think they're really nice.
Hey, Alf, what you doing, boy?
He's getting in the litter box by himself and using it.
You're going crazy.
What's he doing? He found where the water bowl is, and he found the litter box. I'm proud of him. Can you cut that TV up a little bit? Because I hear every little sound you're making.
What, baby?
Cut that TV up a little bit in there because I hear every little sound you're making in here. They probably can't on stream, too.
I'm not making no sound. Sorry.
This house just echoes. I need to go eat soon. I'm probably going to take the black and darken that red up a little bit. I think it's mixing pretty good, or blending pretty good mixing. I just don't know what color to do the other one. I was thinking about maybe gold. Or green. I'm not doing white because white's hard to do. That's a good price, Lori. Yeah. Right now, I think I looked at them earlier and they were like $100. I seen where there's a few channels that was promoting Dick Blick, and they were promoting like for 24 or 48 hours for the whole set, the 150 set of Prismas for like $30, and they didn't end up like giving everybody the deal, and there's some people that's very mad about that. I think they're gonna have to give everybody the deal because the people promoted them. I don't know what's going on with that, but
Alright. Let's meet up about 8 in the morning. Alright.
who in the world is calling you at 1:30 in the morning? Huh?
What'd you say?
Who in the world's calling you at 1 o'clock in the
That
morning?
was Sean, because I texted him and said, let's meet up at 7. He said, asked me if I want to meet at 8, and I said, yeah, that's fine.
We need to go tomorrow afternoon or Sunday and get a tree.
Yeah, we might just cut one down.
I want to go to a tree farm and pick one out.
Said you don't do it till after Thanksgiving.
No, I usually don't, but I want to do it early this year. I think I paid $45 for my first set too, Lori. You was thinking what about his phone? Usually I don't decorate Christmas or put up my Christmas tree until Thanksgiving Day, and it stays up until New Year's. That was a family tradition. My grandma that passed away several years ago, when my kids were little, her house was always on the news because she went all out with decorating. Like, her outside of her house, she had a big farmhouse, so she had 3 Christmas trees inside, but the outside was on the news every year. Like, every guy in the family came over Thanksgiving, and they worked like a week straight on her house outside. So I want to. I've seen a lot of people this year decorating early, so I think it's okay to do it whenever you want to. And I've always been big into decorating for the holidays with the kids because, you know, that's something I did with my mom until she passed away, and then my grandparents until they passed away. And so I've always been a big decorator for every holiday, especially Christmas. But I like doing holiday events with the kids and crafts and stuff and decorating. But I want to wait until Dakota's here to like she's not old enough to really decorate, but just so she's here when I do it, so I can start doing it with her, even though she don't completely understand. And take her to the parades and stuff this year. I can't wait. She'll probably like it because the bands and the dancers, and I don't know how she's gonna do with taking pictures with Santa, but we'll see. and going to see the lights and stuff. I think she'll like that a lot. She's really advanced for her age. She's very smart. She'll sit and watch movies and shows with me, and she sits still, very still, and lets me read books to her. She's really smart. She's a smart baby, and so is Brielle. The baby that lives a couple hours away. They're both very smart. But my kids were really smart too, and very advanced. Okay, Lori. I probably won't be here much longer. I'm gonna do these couple, this one, and then I'll probably go for tonight because I'm getting tired, and I get the baby tomorrow. I don't normally get her early, but I'm getting her around noon, and I sleep in because I don't go to bed until in the morning time. But I'm getting her around noon until between 3 and 5, so I did my cleaning and stuff today because I thought she was coming. I always clean up really good and mop and disinfect it and stuff. I do it at least every other day anyways, but really, really good when I know she's coming because she's crawling everywhere and into everything. And I put all of her toys out and the mat on the floor, put everything up out of her reach, which it stays like that pretty much, but just make sure. So I'll go over it again. I always do. I'm just OCD like that, but I did most of everything today, so. Okay. Thank you, Lori. Get off of my pencils, Adolph. Randy.
What?
Adolph got in this hole, the vent hole, earlier today. I got it halfway covered so he can't get in it, but
First mistake.
I'm not calling you what I normally call you on while I'm streaming.
Why?
Do you want everybody to know your full name?
Well, first mistake called me that name.
Well,
I wasn't born with that name.
yes, you was.
I was born
And I'm
Randy
streaming,
Lee.
so go on. Randy Lee is not your first name.
Or
Lee,
Big Daddy.
You're not Big Daddy. And Lee is your middle name. Randy is your first name.
Preferably Big Daddy. If not, Randy Lee.
Okay, Randy Lee. Adolph got in the vent hole, so we need to get a cover for that vent hole.
Or let him fall down it. He'll come out. You were so little. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he is. Don't hold him up high like that. You're going to scare him. Hold him like a baby. That's what he's used to. That's what I do. Put him in your pocket.
In a pocket and in my boxers. Hey, you're okay.
Don't hold him up high. He's scared.
Hey.
He might need to go use the litter box. Go put him in the litter box. Can you not do that while I'm streaming? I really appreciate it.
The cat done it.
That was not the kitten.
Yes, it was.
I'm sorry, everyone. He's rude.
You know, half your people want me to do it. What are you talking about? Did you tell them how wonderful I am?
Well, everybody that's here except one person has been here for a while. Lori's here.
Lori who?
Lori that's always been here.
Lori Barnes?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
I know her so well. I know her last name. I know what state she was born in, how old she is, the last four of her social,
Like you do.
what kind of car she drives.
Lori, do you hear him? She said he thought you. She thought she was giving the kitten raspberries, like blowing on its stomach. Got a bad headache because I haven't eaten
I
nothing.
know it. Why didn't you eat nothing? There's stuff in there.
I just haven't. I've ate a Nutri-Grain bar thing.
I bought you some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, from your poker game.
Huh? I need a cigarette.
She said, "Are you stalking her,
Stalking who?
Lori?"
No, I just check up on everybody that's in my old lady stream so I know who she's dealing with.
Lori, you know he's full of bull crap.
Ooh, somebody called me Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Don't call me that, because first time she called me that, she never left.
That's not a girl, first of all.
Who ain't?
Green.
Who's that?
One of my subscribers.
That's a guy?
Yes. He's been a subscriber of mine for a while. What, Lori? I'll just ignore him. The cat did what? Oh, yeah. He used to do that all the time, every time I streamed. And he knows it gets on my nerves so bad. And then I had people on my stream telling him to do it. And now he thinks it's okay every time he needs to do that and I'm streaming to come in here with me and do it. What, Adolf? Here. Here. There's your food. You want your food? Randy Lee,
What?
Lori said, do you like her car? That's her baby.
Who?
Lori, you said that you stalk her. You know what kind of car she drives.
Yeah, she's got a sports car.
He said you got a sports car.
I can't remember if it was a sports car or if it was the oldie classic.
He can't remember if it was a sports car or the oldie classic. That's a big difference, ain't it? You're probably gonna get him in on chat now. He likes being the center of attention. Julia, are you still here? She's got a Challenger.
Huh?
Challenger.
What?
Challenger.
Yeah, it's white.
Challenger?
Yeah, it's a Dallas Challenger. I couldn't remember if it was the sports
Aren't they
car or
called
the oldie. I couldn't
Chargers?
remember if that was
I thought
her
that
or
was a
the-
Charger.
Yeah.
She said, Lori, do you mean Charger? Or what are you saying Challenger for? Julia, I hope we didn't scare you away. Or he didn't. Adolf, I'll be done in a minute, honey. A Challenger. Oh, she has a black Challenger. If you want to know what she's saying, you get on the chat. I'm not yelling at you. He's in there watching TV and he's got it up so loud. My head's hurting bad. He watches TV like he's deaf. And he has nothing wrong with his hearing at all. But he's got to have it so loud, it's so annoying. Because I'm not a big TV person, but if I am watching TV, it's no louder than the volume 20, probably like 13 or 14, and he has it on like 40. Oh, okay, Julie. Just checking on you, hon. Hold on, Adolf. See, he is spoilt rotten. He's yelling at me because I'm not picking him up. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Mama got you. You ready to lay down? Is that what's wrong? You ready to go to bed? Mama be done in just a minute, okay? Mama be done in just a minute. This is my last stripe thing. I have to put these reds and greens in a little bag so I'll know, a little pencil bag so I'll know what colors I'm using. Because I will forget for sure. Oh, I'm gonna drop the pencil. I don't want to shake the camera. I'm in a very odd position. I have to work something out where I have a better view now, at least. But it's not very comfortable the way I have to do it. Come here, don't you jump off my lap. You're gonna get hurt. He's getting tired. He's ready for me to go lay down with him. Let me blend this last one. Hold on. Hold on. I think it looks pretty good for my first time using these pencils. I think I did an okay job. Tasia must have to go, so if you watch this back, Tasia, bye, and I hope you're doing good. I'm not completely happy with that. I want more. Yeah, I like to put black in the red. It makes it pop. I like to put black in a lot of, even like dark purple and blues, like in the dark color. Or if you're following along, I'll try to come back and finish. I might do some of it off stream. I'm not too good at doing everything on stream if I don't do it all at one time. There is a picture that I'm doing in the fairy tale book for a subscriber from front to start. I'm almost done with it though. try to finish it soon. I told her I would. And I don't like saying I'm going to do something and not do it. So if you ever have any thing, or we could finish it together as a buddy color. If you have Facebook or Instagram, just message me. It's in the description of some of my videos, and also my email, my Instagram, all that is in the description of most videos and in the description of my channel. Thank you, Lori. It does help deepen it and changes the color, like, totally. You can layer with these pretty good. I've been doing a lot of layers. I usually do use Prismas when I'm coloring on stream, Julie, but I need to start using different mediums because I have a lot of different mediums, and so in case somebody wants to see a different type of medium or a different type of pencil, but I used to use Prismas only, but I've got to get better at that. So I think that looks alright. Could probably use a little bit more, but I'm liking it so far. What do y'all think? Thank y'all all for coming out tonight and joining me and keeping me company and talking to me. Support me. That means so much. And I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow or not, but if I'm not back tomorrow or Sunday, I'll try to come back Monday, because I normally don't have the baby on Monday. It's usually Tuesdays and Fridays for sure, and some Saturdays and Sundays, and every now and then a Wednesday or Thursday, but hardly ever. So there we go with the candy cane. Okay, Lori. You have my number, so. Okay, that's fine, Julia. I actually have a heavy hand, Rosemary. But thank you so much. Thanks, Green. You too, Julie. Thanks for being here. Good night, Rosemary. Good night, Green. Good night, Lori. Good night, everyone else that's here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I'll see y'all again very soon. If I don't finish this on stream, I will show it, or my progress next time I come. But you never know what I'm going to do next. I hope you all have a good weekend and a good night, and I'll see you all again soon. Thank y'all again for being here. Bye, guys. Y'all have a good night. Thank you again. Okay, Green. Good night, y'all.